Alrighty. We are ready to go. Here we go. Let's read the mission briefing. So, we are on... What was the planet we're on now?
We're on Sullust, man.
Sullust. Day 7. Mid-rim retreat.
Day 4 of the Siege of Anusu tour.
So good. Alright, mission briefing. Your shuttle lands right outside the small Imperial Data Center. Though Alliance intelligence said that you should be able to avoid patrols if you arrived at the proper time, you soon encounter evidence to the contrary. Freeze! You're trespassing on classified Imperial property and will be taken into custody. You immediately recognize the harsh sound of a voice processed through a stormtrooper helmet and turn to see a squad with their blasters ready. Doors are locked, and there are 3 doors. A figure can attack a door, health 5, defense 1 static, or interact with the door, needing 2 wrench successes to open it. A hero can interact with the terminal, needing 3 wrench or eyeball successes to upload the virus. The mission ends when the virus is uploaded, at the end of round 6, or when all heroes are wounded.
Okay, so 2 wrenches unlock them, and then 2 wrenches upload the virus?
3 wrenches to upload the virus, or eyeball. I'm terrible at eyeball, but I'm alright at wrenches. We can also blow the doors open.
I'm equal. And what were their static defense and health?
Static 1, health
8.
5.
Oh, 5.
Only 5.
Okay.
Alright, and then special events that happen. Nothing really. Oh, wait, sorry. At the end of round 2, something happens. This doesn't say. Only this little card tells me. So something happens at the end of round 2 when the first door opens and when the second door opens. So help me remember that. Alright, buddy. Well, those are elite stormtroopers out there. That's
All right.
good.
Do we want to try to take them out or bum rush it? Or I can hold it. I can try to hold them and you can run.
Let's do that. That feels right. Alright. Come on in here, buddy. Let's do this. Alrighty. Oh, I need to make their deployment group, and it has to be made in secret, although they are drawing from very little right now. Draw 3 of these, and just do it under the table, because they can have mercenaries, and we're allowed to know. Cool. So just set those face down over by the event cards. Yeah, or wherever. You got space over there if you want to hold on to them. Those will be new deployments. Speaking of which, we need a new... We're still threat level 2, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I think we're through that. Okay, cool. So, the first event is... Each hero tests eyeball. Each hero that fails suffers 1 strain. Good. Jank.
I'm good.
I'm not good, so I suffer a strain. Although the camera zoomed back a little bit now, I don't know if dice results are going to be as visible, but you should be able to pretty much roll anywhere now at this point. Is motion really blurry? No, motion seems okay, but I can fix that. Sound off on the chat if the motion's too blurry. I can fix that. I'll lose a little quality, but I can raise the samples. Alright, dude. God, these stormtroopers are nasty. The elite stormtroopers are disgusting.
Well,
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm taking a havoc shot with this one. That surge if I didn't do damage on getting off of
You can do, you can get rid of that. You just couldn't do any effects or anything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to raise the motion blur, so go ahead. Go ahead and do
Alright,
another
I'm going to do
attack
the same thing again. Okay, that time I did it. So I did 2 damage to him and 1 to the officer.
Cool. Go ahead and mark that, and I'll be right there. I'm just going to tweak the camera very briefly.
Got it, they are.
Motion isn't bad, but I'm just going to lower the exposure time, raise the gain a little. That'll make it just a little grainier, but it'll should cut down some on the motion blur. Okay. Alright, so it's over to them to activate. This is going to hurt. Hi, low. Hi, stormtroopers.
Got it.
So you're getting shot by these 2 fellas.
They are blue-green still?
Yep.
Alright, so that dude's shooting me.
That's pretty solid. They do now surge into +2 for elites, but he still does nothing to you. And then he's going to go.
Well, he's got 2 surges. Oh, he can only use that once though.
Yeah, well, his other surge is plus accuracy, which he didn't need. Then this homeboy will shoot at you. So you take one damage. I just assume they're running to block our interest here. And this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot me. You know, they'll probably do that. No, whatever. They engage. Alright, he's blasting me. Blue, green, against my black die. Does this have everything in? Just the very top part isn't quite in. So I eat that surge and take 3 damage. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh wait, this was the first dude to move.
Yeah. Good call. Alright, so it is my turn. I'm going to at least try to put a little bit of a hurt on him. So I'll go ahead and up close and personal the one who's blocking my distance. So attacking him. Killed him outright.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because I don't get to then follow up with my shot. It has to be the same target. But I'll take that, I suppose. And then I'm going to do a move.
Yeah, dude. Move on.
1,
I got these
2,
fuckers.
3, 4. Yep. Alright, and now it is their activation. It's clearly that officer. He's going to zap you. Blue, yellow.
So 2 damage and a surge.
Which will be a focus for next time.
Got it.
Alright, this guy's kind of hurt, man.
Pretty good. Okay. Activated. We start by firing on that nearly dead stormtrooper.
Finn's is covering the transport. Biv is rushing the, so you did
2
1.
damage.
Surge for 2, so he's 1 away.
Alright, I'll fire on him again.
Yeah, man, might as well.
I got one more.
Get out. Just barely. That was a hot roll he had there. Might not be able to see your dice there. Maybe in this region. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We don't get no phones back home. So you're done, unless you want to sweat anything. But it is me. I am going to. Man, I'm moving. So I'm gonna rest. Get rid of that sweat and
Actually,
1 damage.
I would have sweated.
Yeah,
I would've
especially
gone
since
1,
you-
2, and then
you
got
clear
rid of
one.
1.
So I'm resting, then I'm going to sweat twice, and then I'm going to up close and personal the door. While the wrench thing is nice, I feel like I would just blow through the door if I could. It's got 1 static defense. That's Biv's style, you know?
Yeah, dude, he's not gonna take time
Yeah.
on it.
My man looks at it for a second. Nah! Starts punching it.
Nah, yeah, if he starts hitting the keypad, just smashes it.
Okay, so I do 2 damage because I have nothing that I can do with that. And how much do they have? 5 health? So let's see if I can actually take it out. It'd be a bummer if I can't. I did clear that off. In fact, I only put 3 total on it, but I do clear 2 sweats. So it has 3 damage on this door right here. And that's me. And that's
turn.
you. So that is the turn. Something happens at the end of round 2. So we're going into the end of round 2. He gets 2 points. He will try to deploy something. So you can shuffle it if you want to. Actually, because there's a mercenary card, just pull from the bottom. Yeah.
I'll just,
Yeah.
I'll roll under here.
He likely won't be able to deploy anything, nor can he reinforce anything.
Yeah, that is the next
Yeah.
one.
Alright, so you just put that back on top and he'll save that.
Oh, so he's saving.
You flip it back down.
Oh,
'cause
flip it.
It's basically it's random each time.
Alright.
New event says. Oh, we got a Rebel Aid. Now, Rebel Aid are separate from the standard events, as are Imperial Agenda, so
Gotcha.
this is going to be in play probably for the rest of the mission, because there's only 1 in the whole deck. When a hero defeats an enemy, that hero may immediately perform a free move action. That's going to be a major help, and I think we'll have that for the rest of the game.
That's tight.
That's really good. So we got very, very lucky there. The cool thing about this AI, for those of you watching, when you lose games, you get more of these cards, these Rebel Aid cards. And when you win games, they get 2 Imperial Agendas. So right now there's 3 Imperial Agendas in the deck, 1 Rebel Aid card that are very powerful. You've only really seen that standard events up until now. Okay, so we ready up, and it's our turn.
I think I'd like to go first.
Absolutely have every right to go first there.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that officer first.
Yeah, man, take him down.
Alright, so I got the got that. And I surge into a damage, so he's dead.
Sweet. And you get to make a free move.
Which I'm going to go. I'm going to go 1, 2. Do I still get to bank that then? Those two? Or do I have to make the full thing?
It says a free move action. It's not move a number of spaces. So yeah, you have 2 move points left.
So I'm gonna bank that too, and I'm gonna take this dude. I'm gonna take this crate first.
I like it.
Which gives me a backed infusion, which we saw last time. And then with that, I'll go 1, 2.
Yeah.
And that was mine.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, dude, what about this team though?
Dude,
These guys have seen some shit.
we're firing on all cylinders.
All right, so obviously it's got to be that stormtrooper. He's gonna shoot you. Just blue leading. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, so
he's gonna do 4 damage.
4
to you.
damage.
And then he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to try to stop us. So I've already put 3 damage on that door. I am going to 3 damage on the door. I gotta do 2. I'm just gonna shoot it regularly. I'm just gonna do a regular old shot. Got it. So the door blows open, and I do remember an event happens when that occurs. So let's pause. Security breach. Oh, and also we're using the optional difficulty roll where they get to reinforce a group when a door opens. Alright. The blue deployment point is now active, which is over here. Which means things will
Do you want me to just move that? This
no, that's
that's
ours.
ours.
That's where they spawn. Increase threat by the threat level and resolve an optional deployment.
Gotcha.
Oh, we were supposed to do that at the beginning. I'm sorry about that. I missed that. So let's do that real fast. So let's give them... Let's do that. Let's give them 4 and draw something off the top, and we'll just give it to them back here. Let's make it harder.
Officer.
Okay, so there's going to be a second officer in here, and then now we'll do what this just said, and they should have 4 again. I totally missed that bit.
So
Because now it says, oh no, it just said, because they had 2 banked.
yeah. They had 2 banks.
So they would have had 4 at the beginning.
I said 4, and then we just added 2 more.
We just added 2,
so
which gives
6
them...
was the total.
Well, so I'm doing it backwards. I gave them this from the beginning, which was raised threat by twice the level, which would have been 4.
Okay.
So that would have been that. So actually they would have 2 banked. So yeah, now they have 6, and now they do an optional deployment.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry about that. I screwed that up. I'll read more thoroughly.
Probe droid.
Yeah, we did. All right. All right. Okay, so this just got interesting. Let's see here. So I did 1 action, 1 attack. I still have 1 action left. The stormtroopers have activated. Dog. There's only one thing to do. Move to the next door. Although, it's not really what I want to do. Nah, man. I'm gonna sweat. Let me back up. I'm gonna shoot. I'll shoot this stormtrooper, man. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. We gotta clean out just a little bit. I'll shoot that stormtrooper with my regular shot. All right. I'll clean off 1 surge. I will take 1 sweat to move 1 square closer.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of stuff to deal with right now. All right, here we go. Rolling for the next activation, and it is the probe droid. It's always the probe droid. I feel like probe droids are just out to get me, man.
Dude, probe droids are always
They're
after
nasty.
you, man.
They're nasty in this game. So he will zap me pretty effectively for 3. And then I believe he'll go move to prepare for the door defense. The door yard. Alright, and that's the probe droid. So we're back to you, sir.
Right. So I have both,
Absolutely, you do.
both of these dudes, right? Alright, so I'm gonna take 1 to havoc shot the dude closest to me.
Absolutely.
I did 1 damage to him and 1 to the other one.
Sure. It adds up.
I will do the exact same thing
Oh,
again.
I didn't reduce their threat for that optional probe droid deployment.
Alright, I did 3 more damage, and then 1.
Stormtrooper's pretty nasty, man. That's right. So this guy is 1 away. This guy's 3. Yep. And you heal a strain.
Heal a strain.
Okay, over to them. It's just officers left. Oh wait, this officer's dead. I'm an idiot. This goes back into that pile. Alright, so just the officer left. He will of course zap me with blue, yellow. He hits me for 3. Ow. And he will pretty much go and block my way, so I cannot now get to the door because you have to be 2 corners adjacent, basically. So with that, it's my turn. I think I'm gonna try to kill that probe droid. Really wish I could just do 1. Try 5 endurance right now.
You could kill that officer, so you could then move.
Yeah, I just don't. I shoot so horribly. I don't think that's possible. I could try to kill that stormtrooper.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
You can move.
That's what I'll do. That rebel aid is gonna be huge this mission. All right, I'll shoot this stormtrooper back there. Yeah, shoot that, of course. I do get him, and I kill him. And then I get to make a free move. Here, and then I will take 2 to up close and personal that probe droid. Let's kill this thing. Kill the probe droid! Oh god, not with a roll like that. Well, actually, still pretty good.
And you can heal.
I got 1 and I'll heal off a surge, so he's at 1.
I got you. Cool.
So he's at 1, and then my up close and personal shot. Wow,
Got him.
got him. Exactly enough. What
That's
about that?
fucking
What about
bad.
taking down a probe droid?
You still got a banked move and another move right now.
Yeah, that's right. I have another free move, and yeah, I mean, I'll just go hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold door. That is it, right?
That's it.
Okay, so ready up your activations. They get 2 additional threat. Turn 3, they will attempt to deploy something, but I think first we do the end of round 2 stuff.
Yeah.
So end of round 2. I didn't read this. I want to be surprised. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Deploy the Royal Guard champion to the yellow point. I apologize to those of you watching for this unpainted figure that's about to come out. Oh, this is going to be great.
No, I'm not the only one.
Oh, cool, man.
Sick.
Yeah, that should be fun. Let's see. Apply additional health to the Royal Guard champion equal to the threat level. So the Royal Guard champion's health is currently 15.
+5. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Just 15.
It's not. So it's 15, but this is his addition.
Oh. No, I think this is the current threat. I think the threat level is where we're at in the campaign, which is 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the threat level is 2.
Okay.
So only 15 health on him. Alright. No problem. Black-white defense.
Brutality.
Yeah, brutality. Executor, when a friendly figure within 3 spaces is defeated, he gets to move and attack. Fine. It's fine. It's no problem.
Do we have to get back to the extraction point?
I don't think so. I think we just have to upload the virus. Yeah, we just have to get in there and upload the virus. I'll keep going, Finn. Hold them down! Oh, dear God. Okay, now they will try to do an optional deployment, so just shuffle up those cards. They're at 3, so yeah, they will do an optional deployment before reinforcing.
Imperial officer.
Okay, and they will put an Imperial officer in play. And he will deploy right here. Cool, man. Fantastic. New event comes out.
Weary. Each hero tests eyeball. Each hero that fails suffers 2 strain.
Oh, great. Oh, I passed. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
So that was just an instant.
That would have been really ugly. So because that's an instant, it doesn't replace the old. Oh, is that
That was just an instant too.
Oh, okay. So they have
Both.
yet to get a global. So really, the only global is our good one. I'd like. Let me just say this: you're not outrunning that dude because he moves 6. I mean, I guess you could move. You could move and kill that stormtrooper.
Yeah, and then he gets to move and come at me.
He does get to move, yeah.
But I get
But
to...
he only gets to move 2 spaces and then perform an attack.
I
If
can
only
get
bigger
out.
than 3 spaces.
Because then we got this and I can move farther.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I'm gonna move.
Come on!
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm then gonna just regular fire.
Get to the chopper!
I did 2 more damage to him.
Yep.
So he's 1 away. I'm gonna do that again. That's the damage. I over damaged it, but he blocked my surge.
So I do think actually the Royal Guard gets to go first, but he won't. He can't get.
He's got
he
reach.
does not. No, he does not have reach.
Okay, 10.
The other guys do, but he doesn't.
So I can now go 1, 2, 3, fucking 4.
Yeah, fall back. All these officers that were sitting around the comm channel. What's going on here? Ugh, that Royal Guard champion, dude. He's horrible. That guy's the way. Okay, speaking of which, who activates? Oh my god, he's gonna come in and brutality us too. Imperial officer, the blue Imperial officer. He will shoot high, low. High, shoot me. Blue, yellow against me. Gosh. Okay, so I take 2 damage and focus. Yeah, it becomes focus. So my legendary is now spent, which is good with that Royal Guard champion hot on our butts. So should I go ahead and blow through this door, you think, and just keep moving?
They have nothing reinforced.
Let's just go. Let's go.
Yeah,
go.
I think we just gotta move.
Alright, unfortunately though, I am out of strain, so I can't do my double attack. I could rest and then try to blow through. Or I could attack that Imperial officer and hope to get a surge. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack that officer and hope for a surge. So I will just shoot my blaster at him, the guy who has focus right there. Ah, come on. Okay, actually, I'll take that. 1 damage and clear the surge.
That's actually not bad, because
Yeah.
he doesn't get a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, he has to be within 3 spaces anyways.
Oh, he's gotta be able to.
So now I will take the rest of my strain to try to double tap that door. It has 1 defense. Yellow, red first. Miserable. And I can't take any strain to do additional damage. So it's taking 1 damage.
Just put it on the other side.
Yeah. And then second attack says 3 more damage, so it's 1 away. I hope that Royal Guard does not activate next. Alright, the door's almost blown down. And with that, it is over to them. High, low. Oh no! Oh no!
Alright.
No. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and brutality us. Does he attacks us separately, doesn't he? Alright. Red, green, yellow. For each of us.
Gotcha. Red, green,
This should be fine. Are you worried? I'm not worried at all. So for me, he's 4 and 3 surges, which is bleed, pierce 2, which makes it 5, plus 2 damage. So he does 7 damage and I'm bleeding.
He just. So his first surge is.
His first surge is bleed.
Alright, so I took 3 damage.
That made out better than I did there.
During your activation, after you resolve an action other than the action list below, you suffer 1 damage. It's an action to get rid of that, and I took 3 damage.
Yep.
So.
Well, I'm almost wounded. That was horrible. He's horrible. Alright, man, it is your activation now.
Alright. Then first I'm going to shoot at this Imperial officer who's in my way.
Mm-hmm. Wait. If you kill him, dude. Oh, God, he gets to attack if you kill him.
Alright. I mean, I could kill anybody that I shoot at right now.
That's true.
I can't reach
I don't
the
know
door.
what the best thing to do is, man. Maybe to put damage on the Royal Guard and... I don't know. I don't know, man. Do your thing. Do what you think is right.
Alright. First off, dude.
I mean, with 15 health and a black-white, we're not going to kill him, are we?
This is my activation. I'm going to get rid of bleeding for you, and you heal 3 damage. With
Sweet.
back to infusion.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, you're bleeding, too.
Yep.
So you take a damage right now, because that was an action, right?
No, that was just discard.
Discard.
I
Cool.
discard that.
Sweet.
And it's a It's a strain, right? That we take. Yep.
Yep. Oh, is it just strain?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
I don't know what this thing is. The worst part is, it's not even that he'll attack you. Like, if you ran back and killed an officer, he would just attack me. Right? Because it says, when a friendly figure within 3 spaces is defeated, this figure may interrupt to move up to 2 spaces, then perform an attack.
Alright, so that was an action. Then my next action will be get rid of bleeding.
Cool.
Which I don't have to then take.
Right.
And then my next action, I guess, to be on the safe side, I will just rest. So I'll get rid of that, and I will
Deal some damage.
I mean,
He's
I don't really
he's
like
horrifying.
it,
Alright, and this officer will shoot you. Blue, yellow.
but... So I take 2 damage.
And I think he stays right where he is. He's pretty happy, man. He's bolstered. He's got confidence from that officer.
And that was my second one, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it's now over to me. I can't do up close and personal, but that door is 1 away, right?
Yep.
So I'll shoot the door. 1 static defense.
You got it.
Below the door open.
Nothing can reinforce, so the door alarm does not matter, right?
Right. Then I will... Yeah, that's true. I will rest. And then I will take 1 sweat just to make it harder. No, I'll take 2 sweats so that he at least can't brutality us. Misery. And that's me, man. Woo!
Yeah.
Although it's right here. You just gotta get in there and upload that virus, man. Okay, so they already up. Go ahead and... Okay. Go ahead and draw a deployment card.
Probe droid.
Yeah, of course. And he deploys, like, right here. So... It's a new turn. Cost him 3. New event comes out, and the event says... The cost to deploy and reinforce troopers is reduced by 1.
You go ahead and go, dude.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna try to lead him away.
Alright, man. They will go towards the next objective, so they're gonna keep coming that way.
Alright.
You wanna go instead? I'll go. I'm gonna rest. Then I'm gonna sweat once. Then I'm gonna try to blow that door down with a up close and personal. 1 static defense. First attack says... Got 1 through, so it's taking 1 damage. And then my blaster shot on the static defense door says 3 more. So again, it's 1 away. All we gotta do is upload that virus, man. That's it. Focus on the mission. High, low. Low, high, low. Low. This is that officer who is not focused, and he will clearly shoot you, and then he's gonna move towards that door.
Alright, so he got 1 damage through, and then
So
2.
you'll take 2, and he becomes focused.
2 focused.
And with that, it's over to you, sir. I think we can do it, man. It's gonna be a tough fight, but I think we can do it. Now, he can only use his little executor ability once per turn. So it's not like total misery.
I was hoping that dude was out of 3 spaces.
I'm gonna look.
Fuck this. I'm gonna shoot that officer, man.
Which one? The hurt
This
one?
dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Okay.
Well, you killed him, and
He
you got
did,
a surge to
and I
spare.
got a surge that I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, but I do think the Empire gets on ties because both of those trigger on the same event. I think he goes first.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
So he gets to attack you for free, and it's red, green, yellow.
Alright, so he did 3 damage and I'm bleeding, I bet.
3 damage and bleeding. Do you have points left on your legendary?
No, I'm gone. Could just make another 5.
Alright. So he's used his once per game.
But I am also good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's free, that ain't shit. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, get that money. We're gonna need it.
This is not done yet, so I'm going to use this emergency med pack to immediately recover 5 damage.
Sweet. Alright. Well, their turn. We've got just the 2 left since you killed that officer. Iced that officer, main. Unmerciful. Alright, so high-low. Alright, so he chooses to engage a target. Gotta be honest, I don't see why it wouldn't be me. Right? I'm the dude who's going for the virus extraction. I think it would be me. Okay. 2, 3. I think it'd be me. We could roll for it, but let's be real here. Blue, green, and red. This will be fine. Okay. Hey, that was only 4 damage.
Straight up 4, which is nice.
Right? I'll take it. Then I gotta get in there. What is it? It's wrench on this thing, right? Or eyeball. Needing 3 wrenches. And we can get there. It's gonna be tight, though.
And that door's 1 away.
That's right. So it's my activation right now. I will blast the door. Static 1. Okay. So the door is blown away. Something triggers.
I don't know if it does it trigger on the 3rd?
Oh,
I think it only triggered on the second
it was
one.
supposed to trigger on the second one. My bad. Yeah, there's actually supposed to be 2 royal guards in here. We'll just say they triggered now. Sorry about that.
Alright, they were just in the last door as
Yeah,
opposed to the...
yeah. They just woke up. That might have made a big difference, but they wouldn't have not activated yet. Alright, so we'll pretend that those guys are there. And I'm going to... I still got an action left. Sweat twice.
Yep.
And get started, man. Trying to find the USB port. So it's wrench, and we need 3 total successes. So here we go. Got 1. All right.
Which
We'll just put damage on it.
Okay.
You're supposed to put a strain marker, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. That's me. I'm completely done. These royal guards and the probe droid both have yet to go, but you have an action left, right?
Yep.
All right. So.
That was his executor ability, right?
No, that was his actual ability. He did it. He's already done executor, and he came after me.
So he can't do that.
He
none
is
of that
completely
anymore.
done. All right, so rolling to see who activates next. It's the probe droid, and clearly zap you.
Blue, yellow.
Yep.
Blocked all the damage. Got 1 surge though.
Which will be +1 damage. Could have been worse there. All right, buddy.
Lucked
It's
out
over to you.
Med packs.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
2.
The mission.
That was here. 1, 2, 3.
I think that got you to 4, and I think you needed to sweat twice.
Sweat.
Yep. Come on,
Sweat.
buddy. It's either eyeball or wrench. Same for you, aren't they?
It's the exact same.
Come on. 1 more.
1 more.
We're 1 away. We're 1 away, dude. We can do it. Be next turn, but we can do it. Alright, these royal guards are going to come down here and zap us with their little force pikes. Royal guard, if any targets in 2 spaces, no, but then it's going to do it to target. So he's just going to go right there and force pike me, which is, I think, red, yellow for those guys. I really wish my champion was painted right now. It's a cool looking model. So 2, and I get stunned.
It doesn't look that bad though that it's all black right now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of works.
Like,
2 damage and a stunning. And then this guy will go 1, 2, 3, and I think he'll roll to see which one he would attack. So I'll be high, you be low.
Me.
Attacks you. Red, yellow.
Block the damage. You got 2.
So he'll do pierce 1 and stuns. You take 1 damage and stun.
Damage on stuff.
So we each got 1 action time to try to get this thing done. Oh, you're still bleeding?
Yep.
So you
I
should have taken 2.
Yeah.
Because you did 2 actions without it.
That's right.
Alrighty. Well, that's it. That's the end of the round. Okay, so they gain 4 threat. We're going into round 5. I think we might have this. Go ahead and see if you can deploy something.
Although, yeah, we both. The stunned just means we cannot attack a voluntary acts like the space. So
Yeah,
we could just
I think we can interact
double up.
twice. Yeah, which all we got to do is get that to win it.
Imperial officer.
Of course. He deploys right here, I believe. That's the Alrighty. Well, would you like the honors?
I'll go for it, man. I'll do it.
I feel like Biv is like frustrated, like punching it. You gotta come in, show some finesse. Oh god.
That didn't work.
Oh god. There we
Got it.
go. Alright, that's the end of the mission. So, it says, as the virus infects the Imperial data stream, the readout on the monitors transforms almost immediately from comprehensible language to utter gibberish. Then the power in the center flickers and dies, allowing you a covert escape. Heroes receive 100 credits per hero, so we're now at 750.
750.
Then, each player receives 1 XP.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes then receive 100 credits per hero. So we are at 950 with 2 XP.
2 XP. I'm gonna write that down
Yep.
immediately.
So let's go shop.
Well, yeah, actually, we can shop first.
Yeah,
and
let's
then-
shop, because we're at
then I'll write it
950 right now. And then we'll go offline a bit to clean this up and get rolling with the next mission.
Yep. We're still in tier 1.
Items. Still all tier 1 items.
I'll just snag the tier 1.
Yeah,
items.
you go ahead. I'll start cleaning up bad guys. You grab the items.
Tier 1.
Tier 1 imports. We're going to go to tier 1 imports right now. See if we can get some new blasters at tier 1 imports.
Or candles.
Candles, blasters, you name it.
Alright.
We're doing another mission audio, don't worry.
We got portable medkit, survival gear.
Show me blasters, Doc.
DL44, there you go.
Now that's a blaster.
And a tactical display. Exhaust this card while... So tactical display, exhaust this card while attacking to apply +1 surge to the attack results.
That's pretty good.
And then the DL44 you had last time, the surge is +2 damage, and the next surge is +1 damage, +2 accuracy.
That's pretty good. Now, I don't know who that's better for. I'm a little bit inclined to say the first blaster pick should probably go to you. Right? Because, like, my blaster's alright, but you're more likely to shoot twice in a round than I am. So I think just being practical for the group, I think it makes the most sense for you to pick up that blaster if you want it, which I think is pretty solid. Crap, what did I just drop? Did you hear a thing drop?
I did.
Oh, there it is. In fact, with such a tight surge, I think I'm almost inclined to say you buy both of those, and I'll just have shot priority next time.
We can do that, dude. That means we only got 100 credits left, though. You sure you want to do that?
No, we're probably going to get at least 400 credits next time.
Okay.
And I think, I mean, I'm being utilitarian here. I think that benefits the group the most. Because you're more often than not shooting twice in a round, not me.
I dig it, man. Alright, then
I mean, you're the base of fire, dude, so be
Alright,
the
no,
best base of fire you can be.
We got 150 credits left.
Okay, cool. Oh, those things are expensive, jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, and now on camera, we've bought those. Let's go ahead and figure out what the next mission is going to be.
When I keep my old rifle too, right?
You do, yeah. You can have 2 weapons.
But you choose which one the mod goes on.
Yeah, you do have to choose which one the mod goes on. Yeah. That's the point of that one.
Yeah.
All right, draw 2 from that, and we'll figure out what the next mission's gonna be.
So
Oh wait, is it a side mission?
No, we got next.
We're
one
on the next
should
mission,
be
so
a
we're
new
on
threat.
a new threat. Yep, you're right. Well, there you have it. We know what the next mission's gonna be. Where's our scribe thing?
I got you.
You got us, gentlemen. We'll be right back as soon as we get this next one set up.